Okay guys, for this assignment what you're going to have to do is you are going to have to create your own flag. Okay, this should have something to do with you. It should be colorful, it should be fun to look at, it should be organized and well laid out. Okay, meaning it's not jumbled and there's not a bunch of empty space. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to open the assignment and you're going to get a blank flag like this. Now the first thing that we need to do is we need to figure out what should my background look like. More than likely, you're going to want to pick a color that is maybe this is where you choose to show your favorite color. Okay, my favorite color happens to be like a darker turquoise, kind of like this. And that would be fine, that would be great. If I wanted to get a little crazy, I could go back up to background. I could choose what's called a gradient. I could click that. And now I've got some options for things like it getting darker as you go further out from the center. Or you could go with the fading from light to dark. Okay. I'm not that interested in actually having it change color or anything. Ooh, about lost the light. So I'm just going to go over here to solid, click that, and be done with it. Okay, that's that. Let's pretend that I want a picture of my favorite animal, and my favorite animal is a dog. So I'm going to go over here to Google, and I'm going to type in dog, and get a picture of a dog. And I'm going to get a picture of a dog that I can get rid of the background for. Okay, so this guy looks like a good guy to say. Okay, so you're going to right click when you're on the picture. Okay, go down to save image as, click that, and then give it a name like doggy, and we're going to save that on our desktop. For you guys, you would save it in your Google Drive, okay? All right, so there's doggy right there. Now the problem with that picture of doggy right now is when I go in and insert my image from my computer, for you guys it would be from your drive, but from my computer, and I click doggy, what's going to happen is I'm going to have this white background right here. I don't want that white background. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that photo. I'm going to go up here, and I'll put a link in so that you guys will find this more easily. You're going to try to make that into a PNG. So PNG Generator, online tool. Now, I'm going to put that doggy picture in here. Where is the doggy? There he is. I'm going to open this up. And you see down here where it says, hey, I want you to get rid of the color white. Well, now that white has all disappeared up here. And so I can save this, download it. I'm going to call it doggy PNG. And now, when I go back into my flag, I want to insert an image. Again, you guys should be putting things in your drive, but since I don't have a Chromebook, I'm using my computer, so I'm going to upload from my computer. I'm going to upload doggy PNG, got to do the right one. Open, and then look at that. All that yellow background, or white background is gone now. Now I don't want the dog to take up all of the space. Okay, and I also don't want it to look like he's going off the page. See how it looks like his head is falling off of the flag? I don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a little space here. And actually, I'm going to put him down here in the corner so it looks more like he's looking out towards the rest of the flag. Okay? The other thing I suggest that you do is you might want to put your name on there somewhere. That would be good. So you're going to get a text box that's right here. You're going to select it, and you're going to drag your text box, I'm just assuming towards the middle or top or somewhere like that. And that's the nickname that I sometimes go by. That's pretty small, so I'm going to make it bigger. And let's make it 36 just to see what that looks like. Let's just go with my age. Yeah, 38. There you go. I'm going to center it, and I'm going to align it in the middle of the box, okay? This way, I know exactly where the center of the flag is. That's the dead center of the flag is right there, so I'm going to move Mr. Dog back a little bit. That's too much. Okay. Now, I don't like that font, so I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to change the font to something a little bit more like me. So maybe I'm charming, right? So maybe charm. There we go. That's sweet. Make it bold. There we go. And let's go one step further. I want to make it look even cooler. So I'm going to go to the format options over here. You hit these three dots. It'll give you format options. Click that. And I want a drop shadow. That means that it's going to have a shadow coming off of it. You could do something like a reflection, and that's what it would look like, but that's not my favorite one. So instead, we'll put a drop shadow in here. And since I've already made my font black, let's make this font, or the shadow, like a silvery sort of thing. Transparency means the ability to see through it, okay? Opaque means you can't see it through it at all. Transparency means you can see completely through it. So if I say 100% transparent, that means it won't show up at all. If I say 0% transparent, that means I can really see it, okay? A good angle, I think, is like 130. So you can tell I've done this before. And distance, 2 or 3 actually is pretty good. So right about there. And you know what? Since it's my name and since I love my name so much, let's go with not 38, but 48. Okay. Now you can really see my name. It stands out. It looks, I think, pretty nice. There you go. So you're going to decorate your flag with other things that are in the corners and stuff like that there. Maybe you like, maybe your second favorite color is purple and you want to show that somehow. You could do something like this, where I've got purple lines. I'm going to make them thicker. There you go. You see how I just did that? This will change the weight of the line. This will make it like a dotted line or a dashed line. But I want it to be solid. I like that. I like how that angle is. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on it again. I'm going to Control C at the same time. That copies it. Then I'm going to Control V. That's going to give me another one. And I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to do the same thing. Control V. And I'm going to put this new one right here in the corner. And I'm going to move this guy just a little bit so that the lines are, I don't know. It kind of looks cool. It kind of looks silly. But anyway, now I've got my favorite color, or my second favorite color, incorporated with my favorite color. And you can just do all kinds of cool stuff. There's no real wrong way. I just don't want it to be cluttered. Now, here's the thing that I want for you to do once you feel like you've gotten your flag all the way complete. Okay? You're going to go to a Google Doc. You can make a new Google Doc, and you are going to give your Google Doc a name or a title. Okay, you need to do this always. Every time you open up a new document, you got to give it a title. Okay, so this one would be my name. Okay. Then you're going to tell me what your name is. My name is Captain JP. This name was given to me by my students, and I've loved it ever since. Okay, just something real simple. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go up to here where it says share. You're going to click on that. You're going to go down here where it says copy link. Click that. Now the link has been copied. You're going to go back up to your flag. You're going to click on your name, okay? And you can either just click on the box or you can highlight your actual name. And you're going to go up here to the link. And you're going to insert a link. Click that. Control V, that pastes it. You're going to apply it. Now you need to make sure that you change the color back, because when you put a link in, it changes the color. There we go. And guess what? Now, when I am looking at your assignment, you've got a hyperlink in here that I can click on, and I can go to there and I can click on that, and it'll have your assignment on there. And that way, when I click on the different things that you've got hyperlinked, I can read about, like, my favorite animal is a dog. In fact, I have a dog. His or her name is, and then you tell me that, okay? I know that this is a lot of video for you guys to be taking in, all right, to be processing. But if you need to watch it more than once to get the idea of how to do this, because I went over how to make a PNG, I went over how to save, I went over how to put drop shadows and things like that in, I went over how to create a text box, I went over how to hyperlink. Okay. Take a look at the video, watch the video, see the video all the way through, and then you guys, if you have any questions after that, let me know, and I'll try to help you from there, okay? But give the video a watch first. And that's it for right now.